Welcome to Angelica's Corner. My name is Angelica, and in today's video we are going to start again our $1 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. If you like watching videos related to budgeting, savings, and becoming debt free, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. About 3 months ago, I started a $1 savings challenge. So pretty much any dollars I had left over from my bi-weekly paycheck, so after I used my cash envelopes, anything that was left over, I was going to go ahead and take it out, any ones, and add it to my $1 savings challenge. With everything that has been going on, that got messed up a little bit because I was budgeting exactly to the dollar and I barely had anything left, or I will first take the cash out and do my cash envelopes videos, and then I would deposit the money into my bank account so I wouldn't have to handle too much cash when I went to places. And but once again, I have started using more cash. Like, I take the cash out beforehand. In the last few weeks, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing again my $1 savings challenge. The last time I did a $1 savings challenge was, here it is, March. That was the last time I put something in there. So we're gonna head, I did this myself. If you guys want me to do a $1 savings challenge tracker from my Etsy stores, go ahead, you know, comment below and let me know if you would like to see one of those in my store, and I may make one. So I did a bi-weekly, and a bi-weekly will be 26 weeks. We're gonna fill out the months that have passed by. I'm just gonna keep going, even though I miss a few weeks. That is okay, it doesn't matter. I just want to keep going on, but I'm gonna skip the months that I missed. So let's fill that out. I'm gonna be using my Tombow water-based marker, and that is a number 27 here, and it has, you know, 2 sizes that you can use. I'm gonna go ahead and do 0 here, 0 for the month of April, 0, 0, and 0. And then we have May. I wrote that down there wrong, so I'm gonna take that out. So I have May, 0 and 0 here. First week of May, right, May here, 0 and another 0. So for the month of May, I'm gonna do another week because I got paid 3 times in May. And then we have June, 0 for this first paycheck of June. I'm gonna write June. The last week of paycheck for June. And I'm gonna write June right here. Right. That last week of June, I went ahead and I took the money I put in this envelope because I really wanted to make a video first before I went ahead and did any changes. So let's go ahead and see how much I have here. So there's $1 there. There's $2. So for that month of June, the last paycheck of my second paycheck of June, I have here $2 and $3. I will link my cash envelope stuffing and budgeting video of my second paycheck of June up here. So here we go, we got 3 here. So I had a cash envelope for June, for my $1 savings challenge, and this is the one here. In case you're not aware, I love fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year. And what I did was that I minimized my ones because it was getting really bad. So these are ones, were from the ones that I had before. I just started changing them in larger bills. I know some people don't do that, but I feel like at the end of this, I don't want to have all these ones and it's gonna be a hard time to change. Before I add this, here it says I had $11 for my balance, and here's $11, and then I'm gonna be adding $3 to that, so that's 11, 12, 13, and 14. Are they facing the same way? Yes, I'm one of those crazy people that like things to face the same way. So we said 14. So my deposit of $3 here. That's how I do it. And then I'm gonna do $13 for that week of June. And once I hit in the ones, I have a 4. Once I hit $5, I am going to change it for another 5. And I just feel like it'd just be easier at the end. You know, these cash envelopes are not meant to hold a lot of money, and you see how already there's only 3 ones, so 4 ones in there. And now for this last paycheck, I only had 4 envelopes, which was my spend, my gas, my pet, grocery, and my personal spend. So let's see what I have in there. For my gas, that's empty, so there's nothing in there. For my pet, I use everything. I mostly am exact to the number though, and I only took $12 out for this. I had 14, but I tend to use everything for my pet. We have my personal. There is $10 in there for personal. I have not yet used it. And then my groceries, I have some change and some ones. Let's see, I have 3 ones there. Awesome. So 1, 2, 3. This is for the month of July. This is my first week of paycheck. And these are all are bi-weekly. That's what it says bi-weekly there. So 1, 2, $3. Are they facing the same way? Yes. I'm gonna write deposit of $3. And let me take the money out again from here. Now that means this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I so counted that wrong, didn't I? Yes, I sure did. Hold up, I missed the 5 here. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and $17. So imagine if I would have put money in all those weeks that I skipped, I would have a lot. I won't be touching this money until I'm literally down to my last 26th week of paychecks. Then I will figure out if I either put it into my emergency fund. By the time emergency fund will be funded, if I add into an extra savings, if I use it for debt, I do not know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. So we'll see how that goes. That is my month of July. So we have $17 saved from our $1 savings challenge, which is great. Something, guys, is better than nothing. I'm a believer in something is better than nothing. And especially when you have a low income, you have to figure it out. You know, when you have a low income, you need to prioritize, not overspend on things that you do not need, that you think you need, and really think through your budget, like what is important right now. And if you have to do extra side hustles, don't be shy. I used to be embarrassed in doing side hustle, but who cares? You know, this is for your benefit, for your future. And the way I look at it, that if one day you'll be debt free and have all this extra money, that you may not even have to do any side hustle. That's the way I look at it. Now let's do the change quickly. So this is my change from June. And I'm not gonna count change until I'm done with all the weeks. And here is, I just use a jar of tomato sauce that I just washed well, if you can see, and I'm just reusing it again. Here we go. And then I'm gonna leave that open because for this week I have some change here from my groceries. Nothing crazy. It's a few quarters in there. I said there must be at least $5 in there and change. I'm just making a guess. And I see a lot of quarters, so there may be more. I may start to slowly change it into ones and stuff, you know, like, so I could cut down on all this change. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you give it a thumbs up and you go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like seeing these types of videos. Leave me a comment below if you have started any savings challenge, either the $5 or the $1. Well, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I see you all in my next video. Bye!